Take good care of your eyes and seek prompt care for them because they are one of the most important parts of the human body that helps in interacting with the environment. That's the advice from optometrists at the University of Cape Coast. The eye specialists say not seeking periodic checks to correct a defect in your eye could complicate matters for you in the future. They have been speaking at an eye screening exercise organized by the Enyidadomba Foundation for the school pupils and residents of Pomaadze Asebu in the Central Region. There is more in this report from the Central Region. Teachers, school pupils and almost the entire community of Pomaadze Asebu took part in the eye screening exercise, but particularly the exercise targeted pupils of the Pomaadze Asebu A and B basic schools. The Enyidadomba Foundation, a non-for-profit organization, put together the eye screening exercise on the occasion of the World Sight Day to help create awareness about the sight of residents and also to detect some problems that have to do with your eyes. The optometrist and other medical officials screened the pupils and the community. An optometrist with the University of Cape Coast, Dr. Alfred Owusu-Ansan, called on the residents to take good care of their eyes and regularly check their eyes at the hospital for early detection of problems.
Quite a few people as we're speaking now, and then the kind of conditions we've come across include refractive errors. These are people who require glasses to help them to see better. We've also come across a few glaucoma suspects who require a further examination to confirm or otherwise their diagnosis. And if their diagnosis is confirmed, we'll institute the appropriate treatment for them so that we can preserve their vision. It is important that we put this education out there, that the eyes are an important organ and we should not, as it were, take chances with our vision, because for most of these diseases, if you get it and it is not attended to in a prompt manner, the vision you lose, you cannot get it back. So it is important that we all take the importance of our eyes very seriously and then protect our eyes.
The executive director of the Enyidadomba Foundation, Dr. Madison Adenusa, explained that he chose to screen the children because he wanted early detection of eye problems of the kids so they could be remedied.
By our presence here, we are creating a consciousness, an awareness of something that they ought to be doing, something that they ought to be taking serious. Even if they may not understand it so much, when they go home, they tell their parents, and their parents will know that they have to take the conditions of their they have to take the health of their wards, including those of the eyes, seriously, and offer them the care that it needs. Because since we've been here, we've been able to detect a few conditions that might need interventions in higher centers. These may not have been detected if we hadn't been here. So in addition to creating awareness, we are also giving interventions, and interventions that will prevent further damage to the eyes of the children. So that if these are corrected, then they can see well, read well, and be able to do well in their school and be better citizens in the future. So there is nothing bad about wearing spectacles. It is for our own benefit and our own good. So if you've been given spectacles to correct a certain visual defect, let us do well to wear it to correct that defect. Else, it may only worsen. And by the time we realize, we are losing our sight and we are losing our livelihoods.
The beneficiaries expressed their heartfelt thanks to the foundation for their support.